Hello and welcome back to another money management lesson. 大家好，今天我们要上的课就是金钱管理课。So today I'll be talking about how to do budgeting. 所以今天我要讲的是怎样来做预算。So what is budgeting? Budgeting is when you balance between what the money that you get in and the money that you spend. So balancing between your income and your expenses, and then also plan for how much money you want to save and how much money you should be spending maybe every month or every year. So budgeting is basically planning out how you're going to manage your money. 所以什么是预算？预算就是要跟那个收支有平衡，就是讲你要跟你花的钱，还有你收下来的钱有一些平衡。then 你也是会为一些储蓄和支出有计划，就是就是如果现在你就要为下个月做些计划了，就是跟自己讲你要下个月能花多少钱 then 要省还是要存多少钱 okay so it's basically your income is basically what goes into your wallet and your expenses is what goes out of your wallet. Okay, so for those that are not very sure on these two terms, this is how it basically is. So when you get money, you can count it as your income. When you spend money, or when you take out money from your wallet, you can count it as expenses. Okay, 所以收入就是那些你收到的钱。如果你父母亲给你钱，还是你做工拿了工钱，这都算是收入。then 你花的钱就是花费咯。如果你去买东西，还是去还账单那些，都算是花费。So why should we do budgeting? 为什么我们要做预算？It gives you a clear picture of the amount of money you have now and basically your financial state. So when you do your budgeting, right, you can see where your money comes from and where your money goes to. So it gives you a better idea of how you are managing your money. Okay, 所以当我们做预算的时候，我们就能监控财务状况，所以我们就知道我们的钱是从哪里来的。then 我们的钱是在哪里花了 okay and we will have some control over our finances because we know that we know where the money is coming from and where the money is going. We can control it. If you don't even know where your money comes from and where you're spending your money on, you wouldn't be able to have some management over it. Okay, so the important thing about having control is to be able to have more income than your expenses at all times. So every month or every year, you should be spending less than you earn. Okay, 所以下个就是当我们做预算的时候，我们就会对财务状况有一些控制，所以我们就因为我们知道我们的钱是从哪里来的，我们的钱是在哪里花了，我们就能会有一些控制，就是我们要保确每年还是每个月我们的收入会比那个花费多 ，OK？ Then also it will help you make financial decisions. So like sometimes you might be thinking, oh, my phone is getting a bit old, should I buy a new one? So in order for you to decide whether you want to buy a new phone, then you can look at your budget and you can see how much money you've been spending, how much money you've been getting. Then you can decide whether you are able to fork out that extra money or that large sum to go and buy something more expensive. Or it can also be like everyday things, like what food you want to eat. So with your budget, you will know, oh, if I have lesser budget, then that means I cannot eat more expensive food, right? Okay. 所以当我们做预算的时候，我们也有能力做出一些财务决定。就是如果你现在你的手机要坏了，那你就问自己，哦，我应不应该买一个新的手机？所以如果你去看你的预算，你就能知道，如果你有能力花那么多钱吗 then 也是每天你要吃饭，对吗？所以如果你能知道你现在有多少钱，你就能做些决定，要吃比较贵重的食物，还是要吃比较便宜的食物。And also, when there is some financial crisis, meaning if you suddenly lose your job or if something suddenly happen and you lose a lot of money, you are able to directly go and start managing and reducing your spending. So by looking at your budget, you can see, oh, actually this thing I don't need to spend so much on it. So during this period of time, I can just stop focusing on that for now. So by having the budget, you can see everything and you can basically control lah. You can increase or decrease and all that. OK， 所以当我们有预算的时候，当我们的金融有内基的时候，我们就能控制我们的花费，所以我们就能减少不需要花的钱。像如果你退休还是有什么事发生 ，then 你突然间不够钱 ，then 你就能看你的预算就讲，诶，其实我这个月不需要在这个东西来花那么多钱，就不用去花了 ，then 就可以存下来多一些钱。OK， 所以当我们有预算的时候，我们就能有那个控制。And then the next thing is to be able to help you achieve some financial goals. So some of you will want to buy some more expensive things. So back to the phone. If you want to buy a new phone, but then now you don't have enough money, you can use budgeting to help you achieve that goal of being able to buy a new phone. Also, last session I talked about savings. So budgeting will help you with managing your savings as well. And then also have some independence with your finances. So you don't need to keep relying on other people for your money. OK， 所以有预算的时候，我们就能实现一些财务的目标。就是如果现在你不够钱买一个新的手机，你就可以用预算来实现这个要买新的手机的目标。Then 上个星期我也是有讲到存钱还有储蓄，所以预算也可以帮你解决一些储蓄的问题，还是可以帮你存钱。Then 那个预算也是可以帮你有财务独立，所以你不用一直靠别人来拿钱。So how do we do budgeting? 怎么做预算 ？So this is how a budget sheet will look like. And this is an example lah. So it shows you the things that are involved with money, the expected spending, and then the money in and out. So I will go through this whole table with you together. OK， 所以这就是好像一个预算表格。所以这里就是那个你关于钱的一些东西 ，then 你的预期费用 ，then 钱进和出。所以我现在会跟你们一起做跟你们讲怎样用这个表格。So okay, so the first thing is to see these 3 columns. So like I said, you have to write down everything that involves money. So whatever you are spending on, whatever you are going to receive, where you're going to receive money from is all here. And then this column here is the money that you expect to gain or lose. And then this one will be the actual amount that you gain or lose after getting the money. And then right here is the balance. So this will be different for everybody. So this is just an example. So this person is working, so they get salary, and then there's spend money on food and then rent. So this budget sheet can be done every month, and you can use the same one or different one and add the different things that you have. Okay， 所以这些表格会每个人会有不一样的东西，所以如果这个人有去做工 then 他就会拿到薪水，对吧？所以他需要写薪水。then 也是他有花食物 then 可能他住的屋子需要还租金，所以他就需要一个出租的表格。But then the thing is, for emergency funds, it's good for everyone to have. It it's emergency funds are basically money that you set aside to have every month in case of any emergencies, like you need to go see a doctor, or you suddenly your wallet gets stolen or something, then at least you have some emergency funds. Okay， 基金是一个很重要的事，因为如果你在那个月生病 then 需要还医药费，你就可以从这里拿钱，或者如果你的钱包掉了，还是钱包被偷了，那你就可以在这里拿钱也是。So this can be written for you need to do your budgeting before the month starts. So you can write down things that you already know that you're going to get money involved. But then if during the month you spend your money on something else, or you earn money from somewhere else, you have to add it in also, so you know where the money is coming from. Okay， 所以预算表格需要你在那个月前来做的。所以如果在那个月内你有在某一部分其他部分有拿到钱，还是把钱花在另外一个地方，你就需要把它加进去。So this is your expected spending, like I said, like how much you are expected to receive or how much you are expected to spend. Okay， 所以这是你期望的要花的钱，还是你期望收到的钱。And then this part here is the money that you will actually spend, or how much you actually receive. So that means every column, every row, right? Every row supposed to only either have money in or money out. It's either one only, cannot be both, okay? 所以这里就是你花还有收到的钱。所以在每一个表格这样这里只需要在一个表格里面填。所以如果讲薪水，你只会收到薪水，对吗？就是要放在钱进的表格，不应该放在那个钱出。And then the bottom here is the total balance. So total balance means the total money that you will expect to have at the end of the year, at the end of the month. So like you add everything and then you minus whatever you're going to be spending, then you put it here. Then this is the actual balance. So how much you actually have at the end of the month. Okay， 所以这里就是讲那个你总共在月底会有多少钱。所以这里就是你预期的余额 then 这里就是你实际的总余额。所以这里就是你期望在月底会有多少钱。那这里就是你在月底后你去算你的钱的时候才会知道你在事实会有多少钱。So try not to go and mentally calculate, because sometimes it might come up to a very big sum. So just use a calculator to prevent any miscalculation. Okay， 所以你们应该用一个计算机去算你的钱，以免有算错了。因为我自己也是会算错的。So even I have to use a calculator because I will also calculate wrongly sometimes. So when you write down your expected spending, right? Be as realistic as possible. Don't set too high goals, but also don't lax yourself too much. So like your work salary, you should know like every month you're getting how much. But in terms of like maybe like food, you just gauge by yourself how much you think you will spend. So like example, every day I set aside $5 for food. By the end of the month, how much should I have? So that will be like 5 times 30, which is $150. So maybe I want to give myself a bit more. I give myself $200 for food. Okay, so be realistic with the thing. So I won't give myself like $500 for food. That's because that's way too much already. Okay， 所以你们在做那个预期费用的时候，你要现实一点，就是你已经知道你薪水有多少，所以不用去想，对吗？可是像如果你的食物不用给太少，还是不要给太多了。所以例如如果我每天用5块去买食物 then 一个月我就会总共花到了150块。所以我可以讲我自己放200块了，还是250块 then 不要好像我讲150块 then 就给自己100块， 那就太少了，对吗？可是我不可以给自己500块去吃东西嘛，因为我一天只有5块，对吗？Then for the money in and money out, try to be as exact as possible. Here I put whole number cause an example, but in real life, there's going to be like decimal points or like cents. So put your dollars and your cents and put it in as soon as possible in case you forget the amount. 所以当你们在写这个表格的时候，越精确越好。所以我这里只是有好像3000块、300块，可是我们拿到的钱还有我们花的钱，可能也是会有好像3000块then5毛那种 ，OK， 所以要放那个几块几毛 then 尽快添加因为你们可能会忘记，所以如果你要精确，你就一知道那个花费还是你们拿到的钱就直接去放进去。And then at the end of the month, make sure to look back at the budget table. So don't just like do your budget for the month, then after that you do for January, then January over already, you just chuck it aside. Go back and look through and see where you can maybe spend less on or where you can give yourself more money. So if you realize that, oh, actually on food I spend too much already, then you can, in February, when you're planning for February, you can spend lesser. Okay, so it helps you also like basically allocate your expenses for next month 啦。所以你每个月都要做一个审查，不要讲你做了1月然后 then 1月完了2月就把那个表格丢掉，在那个月底你应该要去看回你的记录 then 如果你好像在食物花了太多钱 then 在2月你就给自己少一些钱去花在食物上面花，还是你就会知道哦，下个月我不可以在食物花太多钱。OK， 所以它会帮你打算你怎样安排下月的花费。And another thing is for those that want to be extra careful, you can keep the receipts when you spend or receive things. And then at the end of the month, remember to throw away the receipts. If not, it will keep accumulating and then you might forget which receipts for what. So maybe if like example now you plan for June, then you after when you plan for June already, then when June is over, all the receipts that you keep for June, right, just throw it away. Then start collecting again for July. Okay? 所以多一个就是如果你要多准确一点，你就可以把那个你收到的单收住先 then 在月底把它丢掉因为要记得要丢掉要不然你一直收有太多单了，你也不知道哪一个单是给哪一月的，所以好像例如现在你要为6月做计划，then 你就做了那个预算 then 6月完了后，你用那个单去检查你的记录后就把它丢掉了，不要收住了 then 7月的时候再收给7月去检查 then 7月完了到8月把7月的单全部都丢掉 OK， so this is how you can keep your receipts. So you can keep it in a notebook and then like write it down, what is it for. So like, and especially if the receipt, sometimes they don't tell you what you spend on, right? You can write it down on the side. And then another way is if you don't need to be so specific, right? You just want to know how much money you spend, right? Then you can just keep it like that also. This is another way to do it. Okay, 所以你可以用这些方法来收你的单。就像如果你买一个东西了 then 你就把它贴在一个本子里，还是一张白纸也是好 so you can also use white paper to stick on it then 你就把它贴上去 then 你可以写这个单是在哪里花的，好像如果是买来煮菜 then 你就把它写下来。then 如果你觉得不用这样仔细了，我只要知道我花了多少钱，你就也可以这样 收足。Okay. Another way is so sometimes you may not want to, you scared you lose the receipt, right? You can take a picture of it also and then keep it in your gallery. Okay. 所以如果你怕你收单收不好的话，还是你比较喜欢用你的电话，你就可以用你的电话拍一张照片 then 你就可以用你的手机去检查咯。So if you are able to, you can also create like a album for all the receipts. But once again, remember to delete it at the end of the month 啦。所以如果你用你的手机也是要记得要删除，要不然你的手机会有太多单的照片了。Okay, so now it's time for the activity. We are going to help Tim do his budget sheet. So in your worksheet, you will see that there is some things that he is planning to spend on and receive money from, and then also what he end up using the money for. So you must help him plan and also help him fill up the thing for the end of the month. So if you all have any questions, you all can come and ask me as usual, and I will guide you through the worksheet. Okay? 所以现在的活动就是要帮 Tim 做预算。所以如果你们不知道怎样做那个作业，你就可以来跟我讲，那我们可以一起做。Okay? So that's it for today. So if you all have any questions, once again you can ask me. 所以今天就到此为止。所以如果你有什么问题就可以来问我啦。